Pixel Panic!
Hello everyone, my name's Dave, welcome back to Pixel Panic. We're playing Zelda Outlands, excuse me. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. Here we are, we finally made it to level 2. Again, for those that maybe are not paying attention or just jumping in on this, I have never played this prior. Oh crap. I've played the original Legend of Zelda countless times. This is not it. I love this as an entry to the series, and I wish that there was a way to make it canonical, but unfortunately it does kind of screw with canon in a lot of ways. But the work that went into it, I really applaud the developer. His hacketry is quite spectacular. Okay. I don't have any keys. Does this do anything for me? Nope, and I'm out of bombs. Back to your boomerang, bang-a-rang. Boomer bangs. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm an artist by day, graphic artist actually, and then I do freelance art at night. This looks like it might be some sort of shit. I do freelance art, and it's a lot of. It goes from, instead of doing like the graphic illustration for like commercial stuff, like I can't go into full disclosure on what I do because I don't know how that affects my employer. So. I can't say who it is or what exactly that it is that I do for them, but it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy it. And crap, it's for a major toy and game company. More of that continue time, guys. Yeah, so that's what I do by day, and at night I come home and I do a lot of freelance illustration and stuff like that. So when somebody wants, like, they have like a board game or a card game they got coming up, oh man, I might suck a hind tail on this, you know, and they want someone to professionally illustrate it. Oh god, this is really tough and I am really not doing very well. But anyway, so yeah, people call me up or they send me an email and stuff like that, and it's yeah, I do all right. Yeah, I couldn't make a living off of just that alone. Either it's because I'm just not that good, or you know, with freelance art, the thing is like, it's all about how well you're able to market yourself, and you really have to kind of like put your neck out there and be willing to accept. Oh crap. Be willing to accept what happens, you know, whatever may come. And that's just not something that I could do. You know, as a father and a husband, it's just I'm not willing to risk that kind of stuff for my family. As much as I would selfishly love, you know, to risk it all for glory and do all that, be all in, because I love doing illustration. It's just so hard to say what will happen, and because of that uncertainty, I can't bring myself to be like, well, let's go all the way in and let's try to make a future out of that, because it's like some months like I can make, you know, a ton of extra money, and you know it's great, especially if it happens to come around a time when there's birthdays or oh yeah, we already went here. Birthdays or holidays, or you know, bills are stacked up or whatever. I mean, like it's fantastic for that. But you know, then there's months where it's like I don't do anything on the side. And while that's nice to have that little bit of extra vacation or anything like that, you know, I really do wish that there was a little more consistency in it. And I suppose it's more or less that's no one's fault but my own, because I don't. I guess I don't put that extra effort into getting those more of those clients and, you know, searching for the referrals. I mean, to be honest with you, like when people think of like a freelance artist, like I get this impression from some people that think that it's this real lazy, laid back, like, you know, laissez-faire, like it's just so easy to do that. Crap. And nothing could be further from the truth. Because you end up having to do all of the work yourself. So there's nobody there to... Oh my god. Are you serious? Jesus Christ. But yeah, so you don't have a boss, no one's there to, and that's sometimes is a good thing, but sometimes it's very rough because you don't have anybody there to ensure that you're going to work. Oh god, dang it, another one. Nope. Well, that was over as soon as it began. Yeah, so you don't have a boss. You don't have anybody that's going to ensure that you're going to get the hours you want. And other times, like you're so busy doing whatever it is you can to get work. You know, the hours that you put into it or whatever to get it going, you get paid very little. In you know, maybe somebody pays you, you know, $20 an hour to do a gig or whatever, and then if you're lucky, and then you get, you know, you put, you know, 10 hours into it, you're like, sweet, scored $200, worked a couple days, and, you know, keep this going, you know. But it took you another 10 hours to get that job and to get it going, and you know, so it's not as glamorous and as, you know, just easy breezy as I'm sure it's so easy to paint. Just, I don't know. Maybe I'm going off on this tangent too long. But that's Art Smarts with Dave. But I love what I do. And I really enjoy doing what I do. And in fact, actually, if whoever's watching here, if you guys get a chance, and I'll put a link, or at least, yeah, I'll put a link or something like that here in the video at some point, either down below now or at the end of the video. Check out my website. I'm not saying, you know, hire me or whatever. I mean, of course, yeah, if you need work done, please. But just take a look at it. I mean, it's cool to see what people think of my work, and ooh, I look tasty. Tell me I look tasty. But yeah, just feel free to look at my work and just give me a holler. Just let me know what you think. And you know what? I can totally take criticism. So if somebody wants to go on there and, you know, say what they don't like about my work, that's awesome. At least you're looking. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, I'm out. Dang it, I knew that was coming. I saw that little ball coming and everything, and I could do nothing about it. Because if I went backwards, I was going to eat one. It just, ugh. Oh, I told y'all that continues was going to be a big part of this game. And clearly, I was not lying. This control pad I have is not like a good old trusty NES pad. It has diagonals in it, and so sometimes it's not that great of it. I'm going to end up upgrading some gear pretty soon, and one of the things I want to upgrade is the control pad, and also the webcam, because I know that on the videos that I have face cam going on, I know that there's delays, the frame rate is just a bit, abysmal. I recognize all of these things, and I am looking to fix that up here. But along with that, I want to get me a decent, a better gamepad. I've right now this Logitech one, and it does well. All right, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Penelope, my daughter, wanted her movie restarted. Now I'm gonna get some damage. Dang it. She watches a movie in bed sometimes here on the weekends, and so it stopped, and so she wanted it restarted. Raft. How does one get? I want Raft. I love Raft. Oh, it means I came over here for nothing, huh? How do I get Raft? Yeah. Huh. This is really peculiar. Oh God. Is that one just carrying the ferry? Yeah. Weird. What a very odd paced, if not anticlimactic, little setup that was. But of course I can't even get to you because I don't have all the pieces necessary. I just stole it out of the Kibdos. Alright, so I've got both fairies, but I've yet to claim an item. That doesn't feel finished. That really feels unfinished. Okay, there's that, there's this. Oh yeah, frame rate slow. I wonder what it takes. Oh, I was screwed. Huh. Well, let me figure this out, guys, and we'll catch up here on the next Pixel Panic. And you know, I may even, just to make up for this one, I may post 2 in one day, just so that way, you know, it doesn't feel like I didn't really go that far. I mean, granted, we did beat the second level. There's that, but I was hoping to move on, and maybe get an item or something like that. So, check us out on the next Pixel Panic. Bye bye.